tryna me. That's the wrong way me. Back, yeah, buddy, if he get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a I'm in the S5 facing cuffy, cause I can't name that nigga dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 I got it.
Ay, wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Lennox. That phone for hours. I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Dion. Straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital M. Now we straight out the sentence. They pay out, they pay out, they pay out. I'm finished. Then grade out the Lakers. The Bay watch the women. I gon' meet your maker. Lord, please don't save them. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. This be my tunnel music. Like cut that confetti, I'm running through it. Like clear that whole lane, I'm running through it. And if they run at me, let my youngins do it. I just married, I'm honeymooning. I got hot on my own and ain't nothing coolin'. I don't punch in no clock, I sun and moonin'. I'm shot, bullet, proven, let it go. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. I'm so iconic. Yeah, I'm so iconic. Yeah, they don't get it, but I got it. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic.
Broken glass of a bottle makes a Jagger rock. Right now I got two shaky hands, only one way to stop. And I haven't touched it for 7 hours, 3 minutes. Holly up, already wanna quit.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And away we go from Brooklyn. Nicole Hardman now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Back to the well again. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And that's caught in the end zone for the touchdown. The Thunderbirds take a 6-0 lead right away. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Thunderbirds will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I hate those situations, Kate, as a QB. I'm looking for an open passing lane, and I can't find one anywhere. He thought he had one available. The defense did a better job of knocking it away.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. They're going for this. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Okay, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And that is Travis Kelce, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Thunderbirds drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. They'll cobble together a yard there. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop. Offense in the hurry up here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. From the gun, Stroud. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And they got home, sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sideline to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. And they send a man in motion. Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Thunderbirds take a 20-zip lead. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Thunderbirds push their lead to 21-zip already. Reed now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Stroud off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. It's Mixon on 2nd down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over him.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. Has a lane inside the 35. They get 35 out of that one. And it sets up a Houston 1st. Keeping it with Mixon. And he's brought down for a loss. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. 21-0 our score. We'll get back to the action in just a moment. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range. Shotgun now, first round. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he's out of bounds, down at the 5-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. The penalty makes this a 3rd and 6. Here's Stroud now. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Houston touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans get it back to a 14-point game. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Hardman with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Has it downfield, working the left. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Off play action, it's Mahomes. Kelsey's got it right side. Oh, he trucked that defender. And he'll get this through midfield and start pushing into Texans territory.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover it.
5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Throw left side, complete. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Kalen Bullock up to make the stop.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the 1st. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. He sends this one to the end zone. Big gain downfield. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. The Thunderbirds make it a 3-possession game. Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Thunderbirds stretch their lead to 21. Reed now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Running left is Mixon. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. The tackle there by Danielle Hunter. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. On the ground again with Mixon. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. Stroud escapes out to the left. Oh, a big risk. No surprise here. They intercept it. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Thunderbirds take over on his 5th interception of the season. A pretty tough play for him to make right there, partner.
And such a fascination with these kind of plays today, Kate.
There is. Rolling that direction, but it is hard for him to deliver a pass at full power. I mean, my stomach's hurting just watching him try to get those hips around, and it is indeed picked off.
Because fundamentally, it's so unsound. It's why these passes will be underthrown, not having enough velo float in the air. You know, fun is in the fundamentals, right? It's the first 3 letters of fundamentals. It's fun because it leads to success. You take this kind of risk, well, it can blow up in your face as it did right there.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Brooklyn. The Thunderbirds leading near the break. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Thunderbirds out and ready to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some. He's got the punt. Hit it well that time, a little too well, in fact. And the Texans are going to begin from the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Justin Reed with the tackle. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. From the 23. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Marquise Bell making the play. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and can do some serious damage.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Thunderbirds get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Well, it'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And all he can get is 1 yard, ran that right into the defensive front. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And in for the touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
That one splits the uprights. And the Thunderbirds continue piling on to this lead. Reed now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Try and get it into Nico Collins. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Deep. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Kate, you give him much of the credit for this early lead. Heck, give every player in that defense now their fourth sack of this game credit. Because that ambush on the quarterback, a big reason why they're in control of this game.
He's back to throw. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. The Texans set to punt. And this will come from just inside his end zone. Ooh, and this is a worm burner. He didn't hit this one well. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Reed now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. To the air, Stroud. Connects on the crosser. And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Texans cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown! Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Hardman with a return. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, right at the 25 to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That's why you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. That's 8 yards for the gain, and that narrows it to just 5 yards needed on 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. He gets a lot behind one, deep down. This is caught inside the 15. He does it, touchdown. The Thunderbirds push their lead further to start the half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Thunderbirds grow their lead yet again.
Texans 14.
Reed now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On play action, here's Stroud. Finds him on the crossing route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Stroud throwing here on 1st. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the red zone now. Catch is made in close. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. Fullback trying to power it across. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Texans put at least a tiny dent into that lead. Point after, up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Hardman with a return. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
Awareness, awareness, awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and, most importantly, keeping that possession.
He's trying to push the field. That's caught at the 25. And he's in. Touchdown. The Thunderbirds can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Thunderbirds continue adding on to that lead. Reed now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running with Mixon out of the gun. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. No gain here after a gain of only 1, and now they'll face 3rd and 9.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, Stroud. And they pick him off again! And the Thunderbirds are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Into the 2nd level past the 30. They rip off a big chunk of field and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They've got a man in motion. Quick throw completed by Mahomes. Touchdown! Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And the defender comes away with it. Reek Woolen with the INT.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. They go play action, it's Mahomes. He's going deep. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it's 2nd down coming up. Trying the right side. Escapes a defender. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Blitz coming, Mahomes. We've got a screen to the running back. And what a hit there. Alex, she faced the press for moving the chains that time. They gained 14 on the play. And that gives them the 1st. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's been a great time at the stadium for this crowd. Their side has turned this into a blowout as we start the 4th. First and 10 from the 41. Blown back, it's the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Working quickly here.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Mahomes to throw for it. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the 1st. Back to the air, Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. The Thunderbirds throwing 6 more on the blowout. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Reed now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. He's loaded another one up. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He's looking deep once again. Oh no, they get him yet again. Rick Woolen with the INT. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. A give to Mixon up the middle. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Shotgun now for Stroud. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Here's Stroud now. Complete to Dell. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He puts some power on a deep one left. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Rick Woolen with the INT. And the Thunderbirds get it as he makes his third interception in this game.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. He's got it inside the 10. He has the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Reed now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying again, following the sack. It's caught Metcalf. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. Metcalf there to bring it in. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense up to the line fast. he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Thunderbirds get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He was a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Thunderbirds continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Thunderbirds tack on 7 more to their lead.
Texans 21.
Reed now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Brooklyn. Texans trying to do some window dressing. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Stroud off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Here's Stroud. Connection made to Dell. And he'll get it up to the 44. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And they pick him off again. Nick Bolton has it. And the Thunderbirds take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Putting a receiver in motion. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. Jukes one defender. Still fighting forward. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Thunderbirds running them out of the building. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. Butker with the extra points. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Reed now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Looking for a target. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, I think all quarterbacks have been there before. You start scrambling, you're hoping for something to materialize, and nothing does. You just try to get back to the line, live to play another day, and more importantly, avoid a loss.
One final shot here. Try and push it deep downfield. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. Rick Woolen with the INT. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with a win. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign.
Broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on.